What's goody, y'all? It's your boy Cameron. I'm back with another reaction video. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Holidays to you and your family. Hope everybody's having a good and safe holiday. Today we're reacting to father arrested for choking out North Carolina high school student after daughter falsely claimed the 17-year-old hit her. Teen later then seen having a seizure. All I can say is think before you do. You know what I'm saying? I understand parents don't play about their kids. I understand parents want to feel like the guardian angel for their child. I get it. But now you just landed your ass in jail because of something that wasn't true. So, my advice is to get down to the bottom of it before you go up to the school, acting a fool, putting your hands on someone else's child. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with the like button, turn on post notifications, and notified every time I post a video. Also, if you guys have any videos like from react to social media sites in the description below, feel free to send them in and I react to them. With that being said, let's get right into this video. Police have charged a Wilson man with numerous child sex offenses that date back to 2020. Quentin Earl Lofton, 42 years, charged with two counts each of felony taking indecency liberties with child, committing a statutory sex offense with a child in sexual activity by substitution, parent, and 4 counts of felony abuse, sexual act, according to the news release from Sergeant Eric McLerney, public information officer for the Wilson Police Department. What did I do with this case? Hold on. Another something I'm gonna have to blur out, y'all. I'm sorry. This shit is crazy, yo. That is wild.
Wait a minute. You back up.
And you still gonna keep going for what? This I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You want to jump to your child's defense, I get it. But this why kids. I'm not gonna say kids, cause I was one of them. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. Listen, me and you got a problem, and your parent come up here talking hot shit. I'm gonna smack your mother. I'm not even. And God is my witness. God, I didn't got into it with kids' parents, bro. Cause y'all be ODing. I get it. You want to get into your kids' problems. You want to defend your child. I get it. Go get authority. Figure out what the hell's going on. Don't just come to the school putting your hands on me. And I'm only saying that because you're in the wrong. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot and you was confronting somebody's child, I still won't give you the right to put your hands on them. I don't think no parent should go to the school and put their hand on nobody's child other than theirs. I'm sorry. I just don't agree with it. Now, if you want to have your child go up there and beat that person's ass, I'm all for that because they need to learn to defend themselves. But for you to go up there and do it, nah. Look what you just did to this kid, bro. And it was whatever was told you was wrong. Like, come on, bro.
North Carolina man has been arrested after a video has been surfacing all on social media of him coming up to a high school and choking out a young boy after the daughter said that he put hands on her, and come to find out she lied. And this has been going crazy all over social media, and they got a lot of people angry, as they should. Look, reads, a parent was arrested on Monday, December 16th, after attacking and strangling a student in the hallway of Fike High School in Wilson, North Carolina. The incident occurred when Quentin Earl Lofton, 43 years old, entered the high school without reporting to the office as instructed. He then assaulted a student over a situation that reportedly happened outside of school.
Oh, yeah, you wild.
Like high school principal Ross, whatever his last name is, stated that he and other staff members quickly responded, defusing the situation and escorting Lofton off the building. Lofton was charged with felony assault by strangulation and disorderly conduct, as confirmed by the Wilson County Sheriff's Office. He was placed in the Wilson County Detention Center under a $7,500 secure bond, but was released shortly after. A video of the altercation was shared on social media, showing Lofton with his hands around the student's neck, pushing him onto a staircase. A female student is heard yelling for him to stop, and Principal Renfro intervenes, positioning himself between Lofton and the student. Lofton faces additional charges in Wilson County, including the multiple counts of felony child abuse and sexual offenses dating back to 2020. Whoa. The school
Like,
has
why would you? Why? And again, I get you want to be a parent, but if it happened outside of school, why would you take your dumb ass inside of school and handle the situation? Why? Why not wait until the kid gets outside and say something to the kid? Lock his ass up.
stated that Lofton will not be allowed on campus in the future, emphasizing the priority of the student and staff safety. Now, he shouldn't be allowed on no campuses in general, bro.
Word,
Felony child and sexual offenses is crazy. Why is he even allowed on any premises with students? Now, before I show y'all this video, like I told y'all, I can't show y'all too much, but y'all can get the glimpse of what's going on. And, bro, this video is disgusting.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let that, because it is bad. Long story short, if y'all want to go see it, go on World Star and watch it. The pops choked him, put him on the staircase. He fell, hit his head, and wound up having a mini seizure in the staircase. That's what happened just now.
To market it. Now, as y'all seen, I put enough to where I could show y'all. Obviously, I couldn't show y'all him strangling dude because obviously YouTube would mark it as like violent, and then obviously I can show y'all showing him catching up. You feel me? Having a seizure, or whatever it can be. But long story short, man, you can see a grown man grab a little boy by his throat, start strangling him. He pushed his head down to the stair, hard like head did on the stair, and then he started shaking a little bit. But then he get back up and start pointing at the dude or whatever, and they almost get into a scuffle. Now, this is crazy because, you know, when you look at it, it's like, what did he do wrong? You know, the dude puts his hands on his daughter. Any man gonna protect his kid. That's what most fathers would do, regardless of how old they are. Just natural instinct is protect my daughter and make sure she okay. Come to find out, just like most things on social media, it ain't always what it look like. It's always the other side of social media, and social media only shows one part. And most of the time, when everybody agree with someone on social media or everybody say something on social media, it's the complete opposite, bro, every time. Now, a guy that's from Wilson, North Carolina, actually put out a post on Facebook, and it was going viral, and he actually told the truth. Now, he put up a post and said, I'm just going to put the real truth and facts out there since I'm settled now. Old girl pulled the boy hair out. He said stop and pushed her off him. They both fell on the ground. She said, I'm going to tell my daddy. He said, I'll tell my sisters. The daddy came out there and walked in the front entry door. The daughter let him in. Daughter pointed him out, and dad attacked him.
Oh,
but she never mentioned what she did to him. And, well, y'all know the rest. So basically, she lied on the boy and let her dad in the school. So those who don't know the real truth, shut up already. Altogether, it was uncalled for as a parent to do all of that.
That's a fact.
As a father, yes, you protect your child. But to see that he went to jail for his daughter lying is unacceptable. The daughter should be expelled for doing something like this.
That's a fact.
We stand behind Zion, great young man. This is a key example that a female can say anything in the world will be all behind her.
Yup.
And the man will have to have proof of what happened to him. Just look at how y'all acting on Facebook. Y'all making my point valid. All I got to say is, by knowing his family very well, dad and daughter better move to another location, because he could have killed Zion when he hit the step and he had a seizure after that. My daughter's still keeping eyes on Zion while he is in the hospital. I hope she sue the county, state, and Quincy for this crowd. Now, I'm not going to lie. He got a valid point.
Listen, I'm gonna let the bro finish, because he's definitely that was a very powerful paragraph of actually what happened. And what I'm gonna say is solely pertaining to people that fit that description. Females will sit and do a lot of shit that don't really be happening. You understand what I'm saying? And we'll let it rot out until it can't rot out no more, and somebody either wind up dead or in jail behind some bullshit ass law. So as a father, to want to take your ass up there and put yourself through all of that, just to come to find out your daughter was lying, you're an asshole. You're an asshole. Because as a parent, it's your job to protect and provide for that kid. Yes. But it's also your job as a parent to be mature enough to go and figure out what the hell was going on as to why your daughter got hit or what happened, whatever makes her happy. No, it's not okay for a man to put his hand on a girl. No, not at all. But at the end of the day, there's always two sides to the story. So I understand you want to give your child the benefit of the doubt. Oh, yes, daddy, yes, you hit my child. You want to go out there and be macho man. But, bro, figure out what the hell actually went on. You a man. You were once a kid in high school, so you know how this shit goes. And if you don't, then learn. You understand what I'm saying? Because everything that you just did just now was uncalled for. Dead ass.
You feel me? For one, he should sue that dude for letting that happen to him. You know, he should sue that grown man for putting his hands on him. But also, he should sue, you know, the county, maybe the school for even allowing him to come into school like that. Even if, you know, the daughter let him in.
No
or
type
whatever,
of
you gotta
security,
have
none of that
security
in
or
that
something
shit.
like that.
Word.
Could have been anybody. That could have got way worse. He could have had anything could have happened. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that just, like, protocol, just safety. Like, how was he able to just go into a school and do that to that little boy? Regardless of how y'all feel about it, that's not it, and that's a red flag, and they got to tighten up on that. But they said that pretty much, you know, they got into it. She pulled his hair out. He pushed her. They fell, and then boom, she played victim. Now, why did she pull his hair out? It's kind of throwing me off because it's like, what was going on? Did they get into an argument, whatever? Regardless, she shouldn't have put her hands on him. And that's another thing I want to say.
That's it.
Even me as a male, you know, I want to have a daughter one day. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to raise my sons and not put their hands on women, but I'm going to also raise my daughters and not put their hands on men, because every man is not going to spare you. One thing about it, bro, we grew up in, especially in our community, not even just community, just in race in general, bro. We grew up there. A woman, for some reason, we got a stigma where a woman can just put their hands on men, or a man cannot touch them because they, you know, she a woman, but a woman can spit on the dude, hit him, kick him, shoot him, whatever, and the man just can't do it just off the fact that she a woman. Now, we all know men not supposed to hit women because we're naturally stronger, naturally bigger, naturally more aggressive. Like, it's like a man.
I don't condone that shit, bro. I'm letting y'all know right now. I don't condone that shit. You put your hands on me, you spit at me, you better go knock on God's front door. You understand? You better go knock on God's front door. I'm sending you right to his house. Right to his house. I'm not going for it, bro. I'm not going for it. I am not going for it. A lot of y'all have this misconception that men just gotta take from y'all. I don't gotta take a goddamn thing. All I gotta do is be black and die. That's it. So if you think you about to put your hands on me because you mad or spit at me because you upset, got another thing coming. You do. I don't condone men putting their hands on females. I don't at all. But when it comes to that self-defense shit, my brother, self-defend yourself. Now, don't take it to the extravagant where if she smack you, go and choke choke the bra, slam on the floor and start beating the shit out of her. I ain't saying all of that. A little push, little shove, you know what I'm saying, little smack, little, you know what I'm saying? Get it back up, but to go out and commence to whoop her ass, I don't condone. At all. So keep your hands to yourself and you'll be alright.
For a female, bro, there's no way you can do anything with a man. Like, if we being honest, like, it's a reason why, you know, they got our rib, you feel me? But I will say, bro, like, this happens all the time. Do y'all know how many people that died from situations like this, where a female lied and said this dude put hands on her, or this dude did this, did that, and a dude, naturally, a father or brother, whatever, come to protect, and they end up doing something that they initially, like, later on down the line, just regret. But then you think about it, it's like, it's way too late. And that's why, low-key, she should get in trouble for that, bro. And people that lie on stuff like that should get charged in real life. Stuff like this is not funny. Stuff like this is not cool, bro. That was my son. No way Quentin would not be able to it was no way he ducking me. No way I'm not going to get my hands on him. Like, if y'all saw the way he choked that man and pushed his head to that staircase, man, that was crazy, bro. Like, that's insane, man. And as a grown man, I can't necessarily blame him because he only going off what his daughter told him.
Nah,
he's going to protect his daughter. That's what you're going to do. You would die for your kid. But it's like, women got to start being more truthful, bro. Y'all got to stop lying, bro. Y'all got to stop trying to protect y'all image and act like y'all just always innocent, bro. Act like y'all always the victim. Y'all be attacking other people. Y'all be doing things that, like, y'all cause situation to happen, and then y'all want to be men until the time to be a man, and then y'all want to act like a woman when y'all finally see what y'all really are, bro. You feel me? But for all my fellas out there, bro, don't put your hands on a woman, bro. But don't let no woman put their hands on you. Simple as that.
See?
Never mind. But
you see?
Y'all be careful out here, bro. Prayers to that man that got his head pushed to the staircase.
Yo.
Quentin, bro, prayers for you, bro. Stay off of all school campuses. You shouldn't be near no kids in general, bro.
Facts.
I just saw your recent charges. Your crazy work, not even being cool.
Crash
bro.
out, dummy.
But I don't know the real story behind that, so I ain't gonna go off judging you. But hey, I'm watching you. You can't watch my cousins. You can't watch my niece and nephew. I'm sorry. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, and let me know how y'all feel about it, bro.
Hey man, like I said before, you know what I'm saying, this situation is insane. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna speak off of myself. Now, me personally, I think before I do. It takes two certain people to make me crash out, and unfortunately, people know who they are, so they tend to do it all the time. But I am getting better with my anger, so I know how to control it. But when it comes to certain situations, bro, you can't just tell me anything. I'm just gonna react. I'm gonna ask you what you did. What happened? You understand? I don't care who, what, where, what happened, what. I don't care. I'm gonna ask what happened, because I refuse to go sit in jail for some shit that I chose to overreact about, and it wasn't really true. Because I know how females operate, and it happens all of the time, like bro said, all of the time. So on the father's part, I fully blame you, because at the end of the day, you know you're raising a daughter, and I understand you want to, jump to her defense at all costs, but you have to learn how to control yourself. You have to learn how to control yourself. You were dead wrong. This shit happened off campus. For you to want to go up to the school and do that, well, you're absolutely wrong for that. I'm not gonna lie to you. And a lot of y'all may disagree, but at the end of the day, this is what we're here for, to have a discussion and for us to share our opinions. And me personally, I just don't agree with it. Now, if you was to go and speak to the parents about it, cool. If you want to go put them to the side and ask them what happened, cool. But just go up to the school, choke them out, slam them, uncalled for. Super uncalled for. And again, like bro said, there needs to be a type of repercussion or punishment for when females start lying about shit like this. It absolutely needs to be. Because that kid could have died in that staircase. Thank God he got up and was able to walk away from the situation. Because you chose to lie. You understand? So it's like, it needs to be some type of repercussion. It's not fair for men to keep having to go through all of this shit as natural reactions to jump to defense. Because of our loved one or sister, brother, whatever the case may be, we jump to the defense and we choose to act out of character. No, it's not their fault for us how we react, but it is their fault for why we reacted. You understand what I'm saying? It's not fair for people to keep doing shit and then when we react to it, it's, oh, look what you done did. No, what happened that caused that to get that reaction? You understand? And it's not fair for women to keep lying about shit and want to do shit like that and think that's gonna get away with it. It's not fair. Keep your hands to yourself. Stop lying. And shit like this won't happen anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Let it be some other shit that caused it. Let it be some fighting that happened and a parent wants to come to the child's defense because the child got jumped. Cool. The child got bullied. Cool. But for you putting your hand on somebody and they putting their hands back on you and you going to lie, it should not be happening. Not gonna lie to you, especially you being in high school. So I'm happy that the kid got up and was able to walk away. To the father, you were dead wrong. Unfortunately, you have to go through the whole long process again. It seems like like the article said, you have a long, extensive history with sexual assault and whatever case may have, whatever case you have. So you have to go through this process again. So whatever happens to you, just be smart on your decisions. For the daughter, you gonna look like an ass because your father went up there and did what he did, and potentially gonna have to sit in jail because of your lies. So I hope both of y'all learn from the situation. I'm glad everyone walked away from the situation okay. But unfortunately, every action has a reaction, and every punishment has every crime has a repercussion. So y'all did what y'all did, and y'all gonna have to pay for that. So I wish y'all the best of luck, and that's that. That's the video. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and what you guys think in the comment section below. You guys can like the video, and until next time, I'll see y'all.